expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Kansas State will have some work to do after that short return. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. It's third up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Hey, reading that motherfucker. Hey, reading that shit. Running back wide open, Kevo.
Complete. Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They were hoping for
coming, baby D.
But it could have
They
been
outside.
worse as the punt goes out of bounds, and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense headed onto the field. Our first look. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out and take everything they did on the practice field this offseason and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten. And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Hoosiers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Finds his big tight end. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Second and goal for the offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit moving.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not...
Put the what's it like while I'm creating them.
Find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback checking the play. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. The Wildcats get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Clock strike 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Baby D, relax.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're getting this guy lathered up. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They'll try to run for it. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. Trying to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This offense has converted twice on third down on this drive. A third time would put him in the end zone. Trying to punch it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'll try to salvage a field goal. Oh, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Right there, man.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Freeman. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20.
Read that shit, man.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. And what?
Read that shit, man.
Daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Throws for the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate him throwing a lot.
It's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking to throw. The quick out. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return.
What the fuck, Kevin? I always do that
They
shit,
got it
bro.
at the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Why you throw it like that, bro? Should have just stayed right there.
You've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Good right down the boulevard.
Yes.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
Catch it. I got it. Appreciate it. What is
As it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then... We need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
On first and 10 from the 38. Leaves it with the running back.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! And the beatdown has ensued. They've got the lead trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Mine in the house D, playing the game. I mean, as long as we already know the time frame, as long as we get me back before 5 o'clock.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
So I gotta be there.
And the extra point will
I'll probably be finished. I'll probably be finished by like 10:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock. No later than 12. No later than 12.
Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back.
You said you meant to say Pam.
Lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today.
That's crazy. You thinking about Ham right now?
They're trailing by 3.
Never. But as soon as you get on the phone with me, you forget.
But of course, if anything changes.
But nah, Pam. At the same time, he said Ham. And he hungry. That was funny. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. They cooking already, dog.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Looking left. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Coming after it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Finds his big tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Lofts one high and deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-pointer is good, and now it's a one-score game here deep in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And the Hoosiers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corner's going to give them room. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. This one's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Touch pass on the run. Discards a man. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from across.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the grab well past the stick. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, those 2-minute drills, we always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Now on the counter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they'll send out the field goal unit. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.